Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on why you shouldn't be using the treadmill.
Have you ever wondered why running on a treadmill might not be the best for your body? We often think of treadmill running as a safer, more controlled alternative to hitting the pavement, but here's a surprising fact. The treadmill might just be overstimulating your quadriceps and hip flexors and inhibiting your glutes and hamstrings. This happens due to the unique motion of the treadmill belt creating a muscle imbalance that you might not even be aware of. So, next time you jump on the treadmill, think about what it might be doing to your body. To understand this better, we need to dive into some anatomy. Picture your hamstrings as the powerhouse of your leg, responsible for extending the hip and flexing the knee, and providing the push that propels you forward. Now, envision your quadriceps as the brake system, controlling the speed of your stride and keeping your movements balanced. In the middle of this intricate dance sits your pelvis, acting like a control center, coordinating the movements between these two muscle groups. It's a bit like a conductor leading an orchestra, ensuring every instrument plays its part at the right time. But what happens when the quadriceps get too powerful, too dominant? It's like having the tuba player in your orchestra suddenly blasting out notes, drowning out the delicate violin, the hamstrings. This imbalance can lead to a cacophony in your body, causing dysfunction in what's known as the lumbo-pelvi-femoral complex. So, these muscles are not just isolated parts, but a complex system that interacts and impacts each other. Now, let's see what happens when there's an imbalance. If the treadmill overstimulates your quadriceps and inhibits your hamstrings, it can lead to an unsettling imbalance in your lumbo-pelvi-femoral complex. This is the region where your lower spine, pelvis, and thigh bone converge, a vital area for your mobility and overall body function. This imbalance can bring about various health issues over time. Imagine the impact of each treadmill step as a small ripple. It might seem insignificant at first, but like a pebble thrown into a pond, the ripple effect grows, leading to a larger wave of potential problems. This is why it's so important to be aware of how our activities can impact our bodies.
Sorry, but I have to interrupt this video to ask for your help. These new videos aren't cheap to edit, so if you're liking the new style, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the join button down below this video. It's only $5 per month and will really help with the video editing budget. Plus, you'll get a ton of other perks like ad-free videos, early access to videos, and complete access to hundreds of member-only videos. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
You might be surprised by how much force your body experiences when you run. Each step generates a force that travels up your kinetic chain, starting from your foot all the way up to your hips. This force can range from 3.8 to 8 times your body weight, depending on your running technique. Imagine carrying 3 to 8 times your weight with each stride. This immense force can stress your muscles and joints, especially if they're not properly conditioned. It's clear then why running on solid ground is often a better choice. So, what have we learned today? The treadmill overstimulates the psoas and quadriceps and underutilizes the glutes and hamstrings, creating a potential imbalance in the lumbo-pelvi-femoral complex. This, along with forces up to 8 times your body weight, can lead to dysfunction. Running on solid ground is a healthier choice. Remember, your health is in your hands. Make informed choices for a healthier, happier you.
Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Be sure to like, share, and leave a comment as it'll help the algorithm. And if you enjoyed the content, show your support by subscribing to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. And if you really want to show your support, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the icon in the bottom left corner. These new high-quality videos aren't cheap to edit, and the $5 membership will really help with the video editing budget. You'll also get access to a ton of exclusive perks like early access to videos and this program design lecture playlist in the top right-hand corner. And if you want to learn how to do a one-armed pull-up, then check out the playlist on the top left corner.